This week is all about strength, stability, and core at home. I'm doing the same workouts as last week over Thanksgiving break, so I decided this was perfect time to focus on rebuilding my body. The lifts, stability work, and core are what stopped me from getting injured and the backbone to me becoming faster and stronger. Starting with power jerks. Quick hips, quick extension, great for working up my whole body before I get into the rest of my lift. Then push press. Keeping the bar moving fast and making sure my arm drive stays clean and explosive. For plyo push-ups, since I'm home, I don't have bands, so I switched to regular explosive push-ups. And if you want to make sure you're actually being explosive, add a clap at the top. That forces you to push the ground away with power. Back squats next. My first set I wasn't getting low enough, so I brought a bench underneath me to force myself to hit depth every rep. Clean reps over heavy weight. Copenhagen's. Painful but necessary. These hit your groin hard, and if your groin is weak, sprinting exposes that quick. For step-ups, at school I use bands, but at home I don't have them, so I switched to straight explosive step-ups. And it's not just stepping up, but making sure you drive your opposite knee through with power. That's the real sprint mechanics. Calf raises. Simple but huge for better ground contact, and if you have balance issues, you can hold onto something lightly with one hand so you stay stable. And since I'm home, I swapped the foot elevated dumbbell lateral squat for a lateral forward lunge variation. Still hits the hips, still builds lateral strength, and still gets the job done. Moving into stability, starting with dead bugs. These force your core to stay engaged while your arms and legs move, and learning how to do these properly actually helped my lower back and my sciatic pain a ton. Side planks hit the obliques. These keep your hips from collapsing when you sprint. Ankle rocks are for ankle stiffness and ground contact. Sprinters need strong reactive ankles. Open and close the gate warms up your hip mobility so your stride can actually open up. Then I finish with running in place holding dumbbells. 5 sets at 30 seconds. This cleans up my arm mechanics and gets my rhythm right. Shoulder rotations help strengthen and open up my upper body so my arms can swing freely. For core, start with sit-ups, and if these feel too easy, you can grab dumbbells and hold onto your chest for extra resistance. Crunches, just a clean contraction, nothing fancy. Russian twist. If you're doing these, keep your hands aligned with your belly button as you twist. Tap the floor and keep everything right. And you can add a dumbbell here or two if you want more challenge. Leg raises for lower abs. Control the movement, don't let momentum do it. Supermans and all standing Supermans hit the posterior chain, lower back, and glutes. Add glute bridges to activate the glutes and stabilize the pelvis. Since I'm only showing Monday's workout in detail, here's a quick look at all 3 weight room days I do. Monday is my power and strength day, Wednesday is more explosive and speed focused, and Friday is full strength with hamstring durability. And if you want to learn how to lift with intention, not just random workouts, the weight room section inside my app breaks down everything based on your event group, how often you lift, your equipment access, your training phase, and what you're trying to get better at. It's built to help athletes train with purpose. That's my full strength, stability, and core for the week. Same running workouts as last week, but this week was about rebuilding the foundation. Week 5 drops soon. Stay locked in. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way.